Well, 6 days, 10 events, 20 wineries, and 100 restaurants. Sounds like fun, right? That's just some of what you can experience at the Scottsdale Culinary Festival. It actually starts tomorrow, and one of the many events that's taking place is the chocolate and wine experience. And that's where you're going to find Tracy Dempsey, who is actually the owner and creator of Tracy Dempsey Originals.
Yes,
so
I am.
welcome to back to Sonoran Living Life.
Thank you so much, Terry.
Well, so Tracy, you bake a lot. You've been pastry chef for 15 years. Yes. You don't have a place, but you bake for others.
We do. We have about 8 restaurants in the valley, and we're pastry chef to them. We take care of them, do their desserts.
I love
everything.
I love it. So these are some of the inspired desserts that she has, and this was actually quite cute. This is kind of your takeoff of a Twinkie.
Yes, it is. It's filled with mascarpone cream.
Oh, I love it. Your takeoff of an Oreo.
Right.
Yummy. And today you're making something a little, maybe a takeoff of a ding dong.
Well, actually, it's going to be a takeoff of a Hostess-style cupcake. Remember the little cupcakes that were filled with cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, and had the squiggle? No, ding dongs are the ones you peel the chocolate off all around.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, you're right. You're right. So, okay, you've started the process here already. You've made, you put in some butter already and sugar.
That's right.
And what did you just add?
I just added semi-sweet chocolate. Melted.
Melted.
Right.
Okay.
That's where you get the extra chocolatey flavor.
Hey,
and we're doing this by hand. It's total old school today because usually I use a mixer, but you know, it's good to revisit the old ways of doing things.
I hear you. And this is the order that you would normally do it in, right?
Yes.
Because we appreciate you as, professional pastry chef giving us some of your tips for us at home. So I just was wondering the butter. You use real butter, unsalted?
Absolutely, unsalted. That way you get to control the amount of salt you put in. And I like to put the salt in with the sugar and the butter. Just break up the crystals a little bit. It helps also cream the butter a little bit better too.
Beautiful. This is beautiful.
It's already smelling good, huh?
I didn't realize that. I like the idea of putting in the melted chocolate morsels to give it that extra. Does it make it extra creamy?
Not necessarily, but it really gives a bigger chocolate punch.
Okay.
And it adds moisture, moisture from the fat in the chocolate. But it just brings a lot more flavor out.
Okay.
Okay, so we have that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add, this is a little odd. I'm going to add flour now because there's water in this batter, and if you add the water first and you put flour in, you create little dumplings, and you have flour lumps.
Oh.
So I add a little bit of the flour first, which is not what recipes tell you to do.
Well, would you always do that when baking something?
I do.
Really? Hey, that's a great tip. I would have never thought about that.
It's a weird one, but it works. It's a weird one.
It's not weird. It's not weird because we don't know. I mean, you do this every day, so this is awesome.
And then we're going to put some eggs in there. And what I like to do is I like to crack my eggs on a flat surface, and I like to crack them separate, not right into the bowl, because if you get shell in there, the shell's going to stay. You might not be able to fish it out.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
so crack it into something separate, and then break it up, whisk it a little bit, dump it in there. There you go.
Okay, and then of course you're going to add the rest of your ingredients to create your cupcakes, but I want to bring over the cupcakes as you've already made some up, because here's the fun part, the part where we get to decorate them. So give us a quick tip on how you do those cream-filled cupcakes.
Okay, what we do is we take a little espresso spoon, we just hollow out the top part of your cupcake, get that out, save that part. We're going to put some vanilla cream in there. This is yummy butter. Sugar, vanilla. I'm going to put that right in there so there's a little surprise. I'm going to push that right on top.
Oh, I love it.
I'm going to seal it up, and then we have ganache here. Ganache is a wonderful mixture of cream and chocolate. We're going to just dip our little cupcake right in that.
Would you normally let that set for just a second?
I would, yes. I like to refrigerate them a little bit beforehand. It just gives the cream a little bit of time to adhere to
Now, you are doing the wine and chocolate event on Wednesday.
Yes, we are.
Where is that going to be?
It's going to be at Talking Stick Resort. It's from 7 to 10 at night. It's a beautiful venue, and a lot of great folks come out. It usually sells out. It's a great event. There's local wineries will be there, and several different pastry chefs and chocolate companies featuring chocolate to pair with the wine.
Wine and chocolate. It doesn't get any better than
sure
that. I want to ask you real quickly, because that seems to be a thinner mixture. I love this little teeny tiny pastry bag.
Yes.
A thinner mixture than the cream. Is this a different ingredient
this
that you use to top or decorate?
This is actually just straightforward white chocolate, good white chocolate, okay, that we melted. We put it in our little pastry bag. snip the tip, and there you go.
How cute is that? A cute little mini pig. All right. Well, thank you very much,
Thank
Tracy.
you.
And if you want to enjoy the wine and chocolate event, of course, that is taking place on Wednesday, and we have all of the information on our website.